Hey YouTube, what is up? Today we're acting something a little different. We got the boy Dez, the Clover Boys, Dez, out here I knew he did music, but apparently he's got this little song going viral. It's a little older, 5 months ago, but I keep hearing the meme. Lights on and people watching. Lights on and people watching. I've been seeing all the new Clover Boys stuff they got going on, right? And I think it's been fire. You know what I mean? I really like Madi and Reem. They seem funny as fuck. They seem like they fit in right away. And I ain't gonna lie, I saw the whole Reggie Rakai situation. At first I was looking at it, I was like, I don't know, Reggie kind of flawed for that. Like, it seemed like he was a little wilding out. But then you see another thing where it's like, he's talking about something, I don't care if I get mad and get cool with my niggas 10 times, not nobody's business. And when he said that, I couldn't really say anything, but, honestly, facts. Right, me and my nigga could beef a million times. We gonna get back cool, but that ain't nobody else. Like, man, everybody else could suck our dicks. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I mean? Like, it's no one else's business type shit. But that's what I mean. And I like that maybe they did talk about it some on stream. You never really know. But they didn't feel the need to come on stream and OD clarify and shit like that. I feel like if you have a conversation between you and somebody, like, you shouldn't need to get on the internet. Now, I get it. I do get the sentiment, like, it's done in public, so you should apologize in public, blah, blah, blah. Not saying any nigga apologize or anything, but, like, I think that's very situational. I think certain things are done in public that you could be like, all right, yeah, you got to respond to that in public because it was, you know what I mean? And there's other things where it's like, well, maybe you could let it slide, just having a conversation between the two of you, because how many people's business is it really? But let's stop talking about the little Clover drama they got going on. You're so there's also You're So Epic, which I think started off corny when we first saw it, but now that it's like a meme and everything, iconic. Let's be so for real. But yeah, let's get right into this motherfucking review. So we gotta hit the bong. Let's get right into this reaction so we get the bong. Let's hit the bong so we get right into this reaction. Sorry, words. I'm working on words. Alright, people watching by Dez. BTB Dez.
Y'all don't know me for real at all. Y'all just be just judging me by what y'all see. Crazy ass.
I will say, everything I've heard from Dez so far, he be using mad auto-tune. Not even saying it sounds bad, but it is mad auto-tune, bro. Like, can this nigga sing without the auto-tune? I wonder. Maybe I should look up a clip or something, but I wonder if he can sing no auto-tune. Because the only thing I ever heard is mad auto-tune.
Lights on and people watching.
It's the first bar. I didn't realize the meme was the first bar. Lights on and people watching.
Lights on and people watching. Big stage, are you ready for it now?
Big stage, I'm ready for it now. I think it sounds good, but off rip, there's just a couple little funny pieces to it.
Don't you ever be afraid, and don't you go hesitate. My time is now. My diamonds shine flash from the cameras from the crowd. It took me some time to find who I was, but I know it now. All this money I'm getting, my nigga, I got these bitches all around. I feel like hate, but nigga, I ain't letting them. No, I can't let.
I do like it so far. What I like is, one, I like the fact it seems like he does actually take the music seriously. And it's also, this is different than, at the very least, any other New York niggas that I be hearing. And it's different than, honestly, really most of the shit I be hearing right now. So I respect that for sure.
The cameras from the crowd. It took me some time to find who I was, but I know it now. All this money I'm getting, my nigga, I got these bitches all around. I feel like hate, but nigga, I ain't letting them. No.
Yeah, first time he did that now, I wasn't fucking with it. But the way he did the arouse the same way, I ain't gonna lie, it's growing on me. These bitches ain't aroused.
I can't let them break me. No, I won't let them take me. You know the trenches raising. Start to beating the hard, it start getting harder. Steady setting the bars, they ain't happy for me back and see through their eyes. Finally got to see at the table, I'm aiming for nigga.
Ooh.
Press the ball, nigga, I'm on court, nigga, you better check it.
Check.
I got my cheddar up, I got my checker. In my my new bitch, she bad, she for me better.
He had to drop that bar. My new bitch, she bad though. She bad though. Nah, honestly, this is better than what I was expecting from Dez. Like, I didn't really know exactly what to go in, but I always have the kind of contemplation of, like, you know, if their main job is streaming to YouTube, maybe they don't spend so much time on the music. But nah, he's snapping on this hoe. I ain't gonna cap. Don't get me wrong, that lights on and people watching. That should be funny every time I hear people do that. But it was good when it came on in the song.
And my new bitch, she bad, she for me better. Amelia Pucci, her coochie. Come here begging me, had a Chanel. Make a rock for all her fragrance, babe. I swear I like how you smell. Babe, I ain't no trick. But girl, I wanna spoil you. You got me acting out my body. Can you show me all of you? I waited for some time now to give you what you really desire. And I don't care about what they say about us. Cause all I see is lights on and people watching.
Lights on and people watching.
Big stage, are you ready for it now? Don't you ever be afraid.
Bro, that boy trying to defend Ray right now. One thing that is underrated about Ray, bro, this thing is cold at basketball. Like, I know Dez got dropped off right here. I ain't gonna cap.
Afraid. And don't you go hesitate. My time is now. My diamonds shine flash from the cameras, from the crowd. Don't make a sound. This brand new Glock I got came with 30 round. Cause I know some niggas that envy us now. I mean, envy me now. I was just stuck in the bottom of nigga, yeah, I was just stuck in the drought. Pull a Maybach truck, personal drug with a hand on my gun. And I ain't no killer, but I swear to God, my mama ain't raised no punk. Mama.
Hey, real shit, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. It's always been one of my favorite bars. I ain't a killer, but don't push me, nigga. Don't make me have to act out of body. Don't make me have to act out of character. Because my problem is, I always tell this to niggas, bro. My problem is, I'm a fairly calm, cool, relaxed person. But I will die about my respect. And niggas look at me and be like, what do you mean, cornball, da-da? No, like, I will die about my respect. I don't think niggas realize, like, I will not have a nigga play in my face. Right? I'm at a point in my life where I could throw it all the way to not let a nigga play in my face. So I stand on that. Nobody playing in my face like that. I cannot let it happen, bro. I can't. It wouldn't be right in my soul.
Ain't raised no hoe. My mama ain't raised no bitch. My mama ain't raised no rat. My mama ain't raised no snitch. As a pup, I stood on team. Big dog now, I bite when I grin. Ain't worried about this money, ain't worried about me. Said I know I feel I ain't losing again. Tell me what was you when I really needed you. That'll be letting you trying to come around. Lights on and people watching.
Lights on and people watching. No, I was actually gonna say though. At first I was thinking, I was like, oh, I kind of like the first verse more, but that ending of the second verse, he definitely brought it back, bro. Not even just the singing, like a couple bars before he went to sing it too, bro. He brought that verse back for sure.
Big stage, are you ready for it now? Don't you ever be afraid, and don't you go hesitate. My time is now. My diamonds shine flash from the cameras, from the crowd. It took me some time to find who I was, but I know it now. All this money I'm getting, my nigga, I got these bitches all around.
What you cooking up, bro?
Nah, that was fire. Like I said, definitely way better than what I expected. I mean, like I said, I wasn't expecting it to be horrible, but it seems like he's really tapped in on the music game. Like, Dez really care about trying to make some music. You know, like I said, I respect that. And I respect the fact that it sounds a lot different than, like, most shit I hear. I feel like I'm building up as if I'm giving it a bad review, but I actually enjoyed it a lot. Like, if I'm going to rate it, I'm probably going to give it an 8.3, honestly. It was way higher than I normally give, like, streamers or YouTubers and shit. Like, but nah, Birdie snap. Lights on and people watching, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna hear me saying that pretty often for a while, though. Lights on and people watching. Bro, it's just the way Madi did it to fucking, I think it was Silky, and the nigga almost, like, rolled out laughing. I was like, yo, what is even so funny right now? Then I found out it was Dez's song, and I was like, yo, low-key, it is funny as hell just for the fact, like, nigga, why'd you roll out laughing, bruh? That's the funnier part. Why this nigga was so tickled by it. But, you know, as always, if you're watching the YouTube video, come check out the stream sometime. Stream on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you. Let me know anything you want me to react to, and thank you for watching.